With me today is Dalia Pardo, who is the director at Casa Pewter, where they manufacture decorative products made of pewter. Dalia, thanks for joining me. Let's start with some of the basics about your company. Please tell me more about the products that Casa Pewter makes.
Well, we started in 1989, so we have over 30 years of experience. And what we manufacture is pewter, which are articles in Mexico made out of aluminum with a little bit of silicium, which makes them shine like silver. And we do salad bowls, trays, photo frames, tables, a lot of sculptures. All that your imagination can think of, we can do it. And we have over 1,500 different items.
Wow. And where are you located and how long have you been in business?
It's 1989, which is over 30 years. And we're located in Mexico City.
Nice. How many people do you have on your staff today?
We are 22 people working, most of them in our foundry. Here at the office, we are 4 or 5 people. We don't need more.
Right. And have you produced goods for any large or well-known customers?
Yes, of course. Here in Mexico, we've been in business for over 10 years with Liverpool, which is one of the largest department stores here in Mexico. It is like a Macy's in the U.S. Also for Tequila Herradura, that is now part of Brown-Forman in the U.S. We export all over the world. We've been in places as far as Egypt, South Africa, in Latin America with Panama, with Costa Rica, Canada. We have customers, thank God, all over the world. In the U.S., for Pottery Barn, we've worked some years ago. And we try to grow each day.
Right. So you are primarily a manufacturer, right? Or do you also work as a trading company?
We do the whole thing. We manufacture, we wholesale, and what we do is put the merchandise in our customers' store.
Do you notice any difference between selling to US comparing to the Mexican market?
You know what? For us as vendors, what we try is to have the best quality control at the very best competitive price for our customer, because their success will mean more orders coming our way. So what we do, there's no difference. We try our best to have the best quality, the best timetable, to be competitive in everything.
Great. Dalia, I noticed changing in the global supply chain. And with so many companies looking for options outside of Asia, a lot of attention is on Mexico. So do you see this moment as an opportunity for Mexico to play a more significant role in international trade?
You know, I think the opportunity has always been there, especially because we're so close to the U.S. Our time to deliver the goods to the place where customer needs it is a lot less than from Asia, which takes almost three months. For us, if we have the merchandise in our inventory and it is regularly they need us to supply them, we can have the merchandise there in 48 hours or 24 hours. If they need something special, with 15 working days of production, they will have the merchandise there. And of course, also, the way their freight cost is minimum compared from Asia, that it takes a long time and a lot more money.
Yeah,
I think the opportunity has been there for a long time. We only have to grab it when it comes your way.
And as your company grows, do you have plans to expand your facility, create more jobs, add new products? Let us know a little bit more about what the future holds for Casa Pewter.
Sophia, for us, being so many years in this business, we are very thankful because we have grown a lot. And there's no limit. If a customer comes and they need for us to expand, we have the capacity to do it. And in a very short time, we're well known in the business, so we can have more polishers, more molding people. Uh, the place is big enough to grow more. And we are trying always to innovate in what the decorative trends are at the moment. So we're always creating new models that can attract more customers. Uh, it has changed so much. We used to do, the pewter was very heavy with pores, very rustic. And nowadays it is very modern, very light, very shiny, useful. And of course, I have to mention that we always use recycled aluminum, which we clean, we put oxygen in them, special things to make them FDA approved. And also we make lab tests every time we need to have large quantities of aluminum. We make lab tests so it can be approved, FDA approved. So growing, we would love to grow more. Why not? We still have a lot of time. And you know what? Our imagination is the limit.
Absolutely. Well, Dalia, this has been amazing, and we really appreciate you taking the time to introduce your company to buyers on Zipfox. And we'll be sure to link your Zipfox profile when we share the story, and we appreciate you being on the platform. Thank you so much.
On the contrary, thank you so much for taking the time to visit us. Thank you.